Hi there, it's Rob. Welcome to one of my short videos. In this video we're going to look at the starting points of working, moving from 2D AutoCAD into 3D AutoCAD. I'm going to be looking at it on a Mac, but if you're using Windows there's pretty much no difference to how the things work, that the interface might look slightly different. So what I've got on the screen at the moment is I've got two rectangles, 1 meter by 2 meter rectangles, bits of staging. And we're looking at them in 2D. We're in model space, so we're in the model with the navy blue background, and we're looking at them in 2 dimensions. The first thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you what happens if we look at them from a slightly different angle. So there's different ways of changing the view of the model, and the one I'm going to do first is sort of the one that's glaring at you on the screen itself. So if you'll see over here, we've got a thing that says top here. On the left hand side there's also a thing called top. We can change the view itself by clicking on the list, and we can change from top to something else, or we can use the view cube over here, which gives us a bit more of interactive control. But either way it doesn't matter. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the south-west isometric view. Now you can see now that these rectangles actually are lying flat on the floor in 3D space. So previously we've been working in top, and we've just seen things from above, but if we look at a different view we can see them from a different angle. If I look at them from the left, you might see that you can kind of see the lines of them there on the screen, and if we look at them in one of the isometric views, so one of the 3D views, like the southeast isometric, you can see here we're looking at them sort of from a corner, so we can see them lying on the floor themselves. We can also use the view cube itself to change the orientation of the view. So we can click things on the view cube and it will start to kind of do things like rotate and stuff. There's different parts of the interface here which you can change. You can have a bit of an experiment with that yourself. But basically there's different ways of looking at the views themselves. One thing that you can do is that you can also use the command line. So quite a lot of the time we'll say we're looking at an isometric view, that's this one here. If I do view, and so I just need to hit V and enter, and then I can choose a view, or in this case I'm just going to hit T for top and enter, and it's going to take me back to the top view. So for a quick overview, you can go V, enter, and SE for southeast, and it will take you to the southeast view. And if you want to go back again, you can give V, enter, and T for top, and it will take you back. Similar to how you do zoom, so obviously if you want to return the zoom you can do V, enter, SE, enter, and then we can zoom out, and if we want to we can also do Z and enter and A enter, and it will zoom to everything that's currently on the drawing. So V, enter, T, enter, back to the start. So now you can see, the first thing is that you can see that we're in a 3D view. So when we look at the southeast version, we can see that we're in 3D space. We can move around in 3D space the normal way, so we can drag and hand tool about, and we can hold down space to do that, or either hold your middle mouse button. We can also orbit. So orbit we can do using a shortcut, either holding down shift and then using the orbit that way, or actually you can type in orbit and it will give you the orbit tool, and then you can orbit in space and then start another tool again. So for instance you hit escape and you finish and you can start again. So you can see we're in 3D space. I'll see you in the next video.